Peace, peace, peace. This your brother Monroe Jr. So the NFL issues a statement on social justice following Colin Kaepernick Just Do It ad. And Colin Kaepernick continues, per this report by USA Today, to loom over the NFL and their handling of player protests. While many could have seen Kaepernick's proverbial banishment from the league as a death blow to his cause, platform, and finances, but the opposite occurred as Kaepernick's national and global profile grew the less he played football. His profile has reached a new level after announcing his new deal with Nike, which will see a Kaepernick apparel and shoe line, while also having the company donate to Know Your Rights Foundation. The NFL decided to issue its own statement on social justice in the wake of the 30th anniversary Just Do It ad campaign. NFL Vice Executive President of Communications and Public Affairs Jocelyn Moore stated, "The National Football League believes in dialogue, understanding, and unity. We embrace the role and responsibility of everyone involved with this game to promote positive change in our communities. The social justice issue that Colin and other professional athletes have raised deserve our attention and action." While many have taken to social media to express their dismay at the partnership, it's important to note that Nike is in a contractual partnership with the NFL through 2028. Wow. So that's 10 more years, making them the league's exclusive source of jerseys and other official team-related apparel. And the source is USA Today. And so, as you can see, the NFL, of course, they have been working in conjunction with the NFLPA, which is the NFL Players Association, and they kind of have been going back and forth, flip-flopping. The NFL saying they're not going to allow protests. They aren't. You know, it's just like a lot of back and forth going on. And somebody made a good point, like all of these people out here burning jerseys or burning clothing. They was like, they burning stuff they already paid for. Like that really hurts Nike. And then somebody was like, how about just going and donating them shirts and clothes to the homeless, somebody who really needs. I was like, man, you know what, that's so right, you know. And then somebody else was just talking about white logic, how when Kaepernick kneels during the anthem, you know, it's equivalent to stop protesting at workplace. But when Tim Tebow takes a knee, no one cares. And then, you know, the black players, they stand for the flag, they're traitors. But when Trump is with Putin, along with the Russians, over the FBI, everything is fine. And players speaking on social issues, they put focus, it's equivalent to focus on your job. But when Trump playing golf every week and rage tweeting, is perfectly fine. And then they was talking about the Chicago gang members and other gang members, and then how it's equivalent to all black people, including those outside of Chicago, are dangerous. And then white boys committing mass shootings at school, Madden tournaments, churches, and malls, etc., equals a mental illness card. I thought that was pretty interesting, how they painted those pictures of those words so eloquently. And but yeah, that's real, man. You know, we support Colin Kaepernick and all that he stands for. The people should support him because he gave up millions of dollars. He gave up fortune and fame. You know, he gave up a lot of money to stand on principles. And I mean, could we even say half of 1% of the population would do that? How many people? That's really Christ-like. You know, a lot of people talk about the prophets. They talk about Jesus, you know, but he only had 12 disciples. So Colin Kaepernick in his action would have been one of those disciples, because he didn't verbally speak truth to power and bashing the government and bashing the police and bashing the country. No, he silently protested, right? So He spoke with so much power in his display of protesting that you could see the drip drip. We could see the effect by how other players started to do it, right? Then different school football teams around the country started to do it. Then you seen different sports athletes from around the country start to do it. You start to see more and more different ethnicities start to do it, right? That's what you call trend setting. That's what you call going down in the annals of history for taking a stand on righteous principles. How could you not love a man like that and say you are a true American citizen? Say that you stand for freedom, justice, and equality. And here is a man not against the flag and what it represents, but against those who are supposed to represent the flag, who are in positions of power, who are not dutifully carrying out their assignment, right? Carrying out that which the people are paying them through their tax dollars to carry out. So that's what Cap is protesting. We must always strive to learn the principle and not be so racialized as a lot of these white supremacists are. They just want something to be mad about, and they see a black man, so what better person to be mad at than a black face, right? So that's how a lot of these people function, because their lives are miserable, their lives are horrible, they full of hate, they have nothing going for them. So they want to put on for white supremacy, but we as black and brown people, we're a resilient people, and we're uniting, we're standing strong against oppression, and we're ushering in the kingdom of heaven on earth, white people. So if you have a racist mind, whoever you are, white, black, brown, red, yellow, whatever color you are, if you think because of your skin color alone that's going to get you into the kingdom of heaven here on earth that we're establishing, you're wrong. It's only our righteousness. No matter what we say we are, who we are, it's our righteousness and our good deeds that will enable us. Our righteousness will sustain us and enable us to make it into a brighter day. This your brother Monroe Jr. We love Colin Kaepernick. I'm signing off. Peace.